just need on the, hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Coming on live for a upper body workout. We will need a chair, which you probably have in your home, 2 gallons of water, and 2 cans of beans. So hey, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope you enjoyed your weekend as best you could under the circumstances. Well, hey Lori, how are you? We have people watching who are going to work out maybe for the first time in a long time, so just do what you feel safe that you can do. I'll be giving alternatives to what I'm going to do, and it's called scaling. Something may be harder, something may be easier if you're not feeling the exercise that I'm doing. If you are someone who cannot or hasn't attempted push-ups in a long time, what I want you to do is use your kitchen countertop. You could use a couch if it doesn't slide, the back of a couch or the pillows of a couch, right, the seat part, or you could use a chair. And I'm talking about how to do push-ups. Hey Raven, what's up? And alternatives to that. So we're going to get started here in just a minute with 2 cans of beans for a shoulder warm-up. Someone keeps threatening me that they're going to change them out to black beans or refried beans or something, but I'm still using the organic pinto beans. They weigh about a pound each. And I'm just waiting for people to jump on a little bit before I start the warm-up. And as you know, someone asked me to make these shorter or whatever, but here's the thing. I'm a personal trainer. I have over 30 years of experience. I focus mostly on folks over 60, but also beginners, and hopefully kids have a good time hanging out because I want them to feel included. So if you have young kids, have them jump around and enjoy the workout with you, and everything. I'm going to try to keep everything safe for them as well. Kids are, the only difference with kids is generally speaking, you don't do single joint movements. So everything else is generally speaking up for grabs. And because it is for beginners and seniors, I'm not going to do big, huge ballistic things like, curling your couch and then pressing it over your head. Nope, no couch pressing. We're not going to do that. Okay, hey Leslie, what's up? So welcome to the CoVIDEO number 9. This is my 9th. I am going to do workouts. This is Cam Bam Parker coming to you from Asheville, North Carolina. I will be doing workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. live. And if you don't get to that, or you're like, I'm just going to sit here and watch you and drink plenty of water this morning or something like that, then you can do it later. But please just don't watch. Make sure you do. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 cans with a shoulder warm-up. I have some long-term clients on this who are like have done this 10,000 times, and we keep doing it because it's a great shoulder warm-up. And don't worry about being exact. Just follow along. And we're going to hold them up, get those arms nice and straight. When I do that, I'm pulling my belly in, going behind my head now. Hey, Allie, what's up? Make sure you work out. Hopefully the kids won't get in your way. Or, hey, your kids could join in for sure. And kids can use the cans of beans or, tomato paste cans, because they'd be small enough for little hands. All right, I'm going to keep this design. Some of you do have equipment. So if I had equipment, I would use 2 or 3 pounders instead of the cans. But because I know most people really didn't anticipate this very quick, mandatory seclusion to your home. For some of you have essential work, so you didn't think about having equipment, but some people have a little. So I'll cue the equipment, but I'm going to keep it designed with things you have around your home, like chairs and pillows and hopefully cans of beans, right? So look what I'm doing right now. I'm just standing and pouring it out. I'm pouring it out. So do you see how I turn and lift that shoulder? That's what we're doing. Some people, if you've had shoulder problems, this might be a little tender. So you could do it lower if you need to. All right, I'm going to do it right up here. Elbow kind of level with my shoulders. Right, now we're going to pour together. Pour together. Right there. Okay, we're going to pour things out. See how I turn? I'm not over here. I'm over here. So almost straight arm. Good morning. How you doing? Oh. So, Allie, good. Just checking out what people are saying here in the beginning. Make sure you do the warm-up with me. Warm-up helps prevent injury. That's the intention. Get your blood flowing, get your joints loose. Now we're gonna pour out and do a big arm sweep. So what I say is pour out all the frustrations or the troubles that you have right now, this very moment. Leave them on the floor and celebrate feeling awesome. So we're gonna let go of any frustrations or any obstacles, you being your healthiest right now. We're gonna pour out anything blocking immunity and make immunity as strong as possible. Yes, okay. Out and in. Yes, you can exhale. Inhale. Big inhale. Air is very good for you. Last I checked, it's very good for you. Has anyone else noticed how clean the air is? It's awesome. Pour it out. Okay, one more. Right now, your arms might be burning, even if you don't have any cans in your hands. Now we're going to hold the cans like this. You see how my arms aren't down here? They're not up here. They're parallel, like a T, right? Cross. Here we go. Just do some 10 of these right here. Like I said, the warm-ups exercise is a science, but it's not an exact science. So don't worry about being off on your counts. Do the best you can. Remember, sharp pain or something called tingling or buzzing, you got to stop, figure out what's going on. If you can't figure out what's going on, just PM me, ask me for advice. I'll do my best to help everybody be able to make this a win. Here we are, working out. A couple more. And the shoulders are warmed up. I love it. Okay, so we're going to focus on chest, and I'll just explain as we go. But the next thing's really easy to know. It's a jumping jack. It's just a really great exercise from Jack LaLanne. And you can jump. If you do that and your whole house shakes or you get rattling, maybe you should step jack. So a step jack is you just step out to the side. And if you have sparkle shoes on, that's a bonus. Okay, here we go. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Now when we do those again, we're going to do them for a minute. So if you're out of breath, that tells you what? You need more cardio in your life, absolutely. Or harder cardio. All right, so the first one is called a chest rock. You do it in a plank position. So if I'm somebody that plank on the floor is really tough, I'm going to do it on a chair or on my kitchen counter. And I'll hold plank, right? Now, most people hold plank are on their toes. So what I'm going to do is lower this down a little. I've been working with my tripod a little more so you can see me better. So you hold plank. Now I'm on my toes and I'm going to rock forward. That's all it is. It's a rocking forward. It may not seem that difficult, or it might. So I'm on the floor. Let me make sure you can see me over there. On the floor, right? I'm in a plank, and then I'm going to rock onto my toes. So some of you may feel that. Make sure your arms are locked. You may feel that in your shoulders as you rock forward. 3, or you may feel it in your arms. 4. Just keep rocking forward. 5. Now if you're not in a good plank, it's going to be even harder. Got to tighten your glutes, tighten your abs. Keep rocking forward. Rock forward. Like you're, one more. Okay, a lot of the movements to get your brain connected to your body are small movements. So I have my hands wide open and I'm kind of pulling my palms into the floor and pulling my body forward. Now the next one's called a rolling plank, or some people call them super planks, and it is a challenging plank. And I'm starting in the beginning because I don't want to do it after y'all are kind of worn out. So if I'm on a chair plank, you're not going to be able to do a rolling plank because of the elbow. You would come down. So what I want you to do is just lift the arm up like that so that you're doing a one-arm plank. If you are on a kitchen counter, I would challenge you to think about a one-arm push-up on that kitchen counter. See what that feels like, but only if you have control. Don't slip and, smash your face on the counter. That would be bad. Okay, so rolling plank. So you're gonna hold plank, or you're gonna You're gonna either hold a good solid plank on the ground like this, and then you're gonna march one side. Let's call it a shoulder tap. Okay, that's the alternative to what you're about to see me do. I'm gonna be in plank, I'm gonna drop down on my elbow, and then push back up with my left hand. That's 1. Okay, everybody keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can you see that? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm locked in. Gotta do the other side. Down on the right elbow. Right arm, push up, or whichever arm you're using, the other arm. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, those are tough. It's one of the toughest ways to do plank. Remember, if you're like, absolutely, I can't do that, you have the chair, you have the kitchen counter, and honestly, you can just hold plank, right? You can just hold plank and tap. 10 times with one, then 10 times with the other. What we're doing is strengthening the arms and the chest. Chest is here. Triceps is what keeps your arms locked. Okay. The next thing is with a pillow. You could have a pillow, or you could have a balloon, or you could have, and I know everyone has these at home, an emoticon playground ball. Okay, but I know people have pillows, right? So I have a pillow here, and I'm gonna take that pillow, and I'm gonna bend it, or I'm gonna squish it like this. Now this is, and I'm sitting very tall in a chair, or I could be standing, or you could hold a squat position if you really want to. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna press my hands towards each other through the pillow. 2, press it. 3. So if I had a playground ball with a smiley face, oh, there you go, there you go. 4, I could put it in front of my face. 5, so you see what I'm doing here? 6, I'm squeezing it. 7, 8, 9, I want you to try and bust it open. 10, 11, 12, 13, could be a pillow. 14, could be just your hands. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now squeeze and hold the position. Squeeze it as hard as you can. That's 20. Yes, very good. Okay, that's our whole round. So we're going to do it again. Right? Everybody take a deep breath. Okay. First one is the jumping jacks. Hey, Greta, what's up? Hey, Mark. So it's going to be 1 minute this time. So the key is keep going. You can slow down. You don't have to go fast. I want you to always remember this. Quality of movement. That's what's important. Not how many, not whether you're keeping up with other people. Quality of your movement. Okay, here we go. 1 minute. Jumping jacks. So this way we don't have to count. So I'm touching my hands. My belly is tight. My chest is up. If I need to, I can step, jack, step, jack, step. I do not have to jump. I can step. Yes, keep going. Nice and loose in the shoulders. Reach, reach, reach. Keep going. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got this. You're gonna hear the timer in a second. Keep going. Keep going. Hashtag keep going. Do your best to stay happy and healthy. Boom, boom. Keep going. You got 20 seconds. Don't stop. You can step. Step. Keep those arms up and down. It's like you're flying. I'm flying. 10 seconds. Do not stop yet. Keep going. Yes. 5 seconds. And we're going. 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 Yes. That was 1 minute. Good job. Okay. All right. So next one is the chest rock. So you're in plank. I'm gonna bring this down just a hair. Somebody said they like hearing me out of breath. Nice, I like hearing you out of breath, so I'm gonna pretend I hear that. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend, I'm gonna use a chair for plank, right? And anyone else on the ground. So I'm gonna do a nice solid plank. What that means is I'm on my toes, my glutes are tight, and I'm gonna rock up on my toes, like that. So I'm here, then here. 2, 3, you see that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze your glutes, 9, and 10. Good job. You could do that on your kitchen counter, but I think the angle would be so easy you might not feel much. So I'm gonna bring it down so you can see the rolling plank a little better. All right. So if you're on elbow plank, it'll make more sense for you. So I'm gonna be at an angle like this on elbow plank. If I cannot do a rolling plank, then I'm going to do a shoulder tap instead. So we're gonna drop down on one arm 10 times first. All right, everybody ready? All right, take a deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold your plank, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lock that plank in. Remember, if you're not doing the rolling, you're tapping. Here we go. I'm going to drop down on my other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is great. Come on, keep going. 9, 10. Whew. Those are tough. All right, the next one is a pillow squeeze, right? So even if I'm sitting on the ground, right? And I take a pillow and I squeeze it. Squeeze it. I could have hands. Squeeze, right? I could have a balloon. There's lots of balloons in my house right now. Everybody should have balloons. Squeeze. Oh yeah, that works too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, push really hard, 9, sitting up tall, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep pushing, 14, oh, if you pop that balloon, that's going to be funny, 15, 16, 17, 18, you see that? There we go. 19, push it hard. 20, now just hold it there. Squeeze it. Okay, let it go. That was good. We get to do all that again. Yes. Okay, here we go. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. 20. Nope, it's for a minute. Ready, I got a timer. I like timers. Ready, go. 1. I don't have to count because I have a timer. That's why I like timers. When I train a lot of people, you can do slower. Think quality of movement. Standing tall, jump. Standing tall or step and step. Nice big arms. None of this stuff. Don't do this. That's not a T-Rex jumping jack. It's a full up in the air. Hands in the air. Get your hair out of your face. Keep going. Keep going. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Yep, they wake up the whole body. All right, so do step jacks. Yes, they do. Step to the side, step to the side. Up, once you've seen this, if you want to do it again, you can always, turn me on silent and put some awesome music on and just follow along. But remember my tips for quality of movement. One more. That was it. That was 1 minute of jumping jacks. Good job. 4 step jacks. Okay, the next thing is the chest rock. I did it on the chair last time. I'm gonna do it on the floor this time. All right? How you doing, April? Hey, Carrie. All right, I hope that you are joining me for this workout. If you do jump in late, you still have to warm up. Remember that. Anyone that knows me, if you come to my classes late, you still got to do the warm up. You don't get to just start exercising, because that could lead to you getting hurt, which would make me very sad. Okay, so full plank. What's a full plank look like? If you want to be good at push-ups, you got to get good at planks. So I'm in a plank position like this, right? I'm on my toes. My glutes are slightly lifted and locked. My shoulders are neutral. They're not sagging down. They're not bowed up. And then I'm going to rock forward like that. Rock forward. Where my ankles are straight instead of bent. 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it. Stay locked. 7. Arms are locked. Butt cheeks are tight. 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay. Before we do rolling planks, I suggest we have a sip of water. Right? I can hear a lot of deep breathing, mainly my own. Right? Okay, we're going to need these gallons of water for later. All right. Maybe. As an alternative to something. Okay, rolling planks. So, right here, plank position, right? So this is table, how I'm at, planks like this. If you cannot do the rolling plank, you're going to touch. Every time I come down on my elbow, you're going to touch. Everybody see that? Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. I'm going to come down on the elbow. Okay. Take a deep breath, lock it in, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep going, 10. The key is keeping your plank solid. Keep your glutes tight. Other side, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Oh, those are tough. You have to mentally stay focused. Remember, any workout you do eventually becomes mental, not physical. Mentally, you have to commit to the good form, the movement, and staying determined to do it. Woo. One reason that, I think I was holding my breath on that, don't hold your breath. One reason that I do these live is because I have to just commit and stay do. I can't say take 2. I mean, I could, but that defeats the whole purpose. Okay, so the next one, before we rest too much, is the ball squeeze or the pillow squeeze. I'm going to grab this ball. I'm going to squeeze it. Go ahead, squeeze it. 2, 3, 4. Try your hardest. Bust it. 5, 6. Thanks for being here and working out with me. 7. Come on, Deborah, you can do this. 8. You can use a pillow. 9. I grab any pillow. Oh, it's too far away. 10. 11. 12. 13. I grab this pillow. There you go. I got a pillow. 14. I could try and make it half. 15. 16. Really squeeze on it. 17. 18. 19. Now on 20, hold it. 20, squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze it, squeeze it. It's called a pillow press and relax. All right, so part of learning how to work out at home with not much equipment is you've got to engage the brain. When we do machines at a gym, I love them because they help keep people safe while they get stronger. But if I do a machine, I don't have to engage my core, the rest of my body, and we're doing that today. I'm teaching you to stay engaged and use your muscles isometrically, which means you flex them with your brain. Okay, the next one, we're done with that grouping. Another thing about my workouts, if you didn't like this workout, you don't have to watch the video again. I'm going to do a brand new workout on Wednesday, Friday, Monday. Some exercises may repeat themselves, but I'll always try to keep it unique and fun. And I'm going to do the dice game on Wednesday. Okay, so here we go. The next grouping is a minute of mountain climbers. And then we're going to follow that with a belt pass-through. So yeah, we will need a belt, or probably not a string because they're not very strong. I'll have a belt delivered here in a second. And then a shoulder blade press, which you do from plank, so you don't need any equipment from that. And a water jug back fly. If water jugs weigh about 8 pounds each, so if you have equipment, you could do 8 pounds, or if you need more. If they're 8 pounds is too heavy, you can use your soup cans, 3 pounds, 5 pounders. Okay, so what's first? Mountain climbers, our favorite. So if you have a chair, which I know everybody does, like look, I have a couch over here. Let me pick this up for us. Okay, so a couch right here. I can put my hands on the couch, right? And I can lift my knee up like that. Okay, let me turn this just a little. The sun is coming out. Did anybody enjoy all that thunder last night? Okay, so hands on the couch, and then I pick up my other knee like this. See that? I can do it on the ground, mountain climbers, right? I'm gonna do it on the couch. We got 1 minute. You can do it on a chair. You can do it with the kitchen counter. Here we go. Let's go. Climbing the mountain. Staying tough. If that hurts your wrist, you can make fists. That's what I have to do a lot. Yep. Mountain climbers. Keep going. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sweating. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Come on. Here we go. Just keep doing it. You're over halfway. This is where you got to push. It's just a 1 minute cardio push. Locking those arms out, which have already been worked out a bit. Come on. Come on, less than 20 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. It's only 1 minute for fitness. Fitting it in less than 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. If you're like, damn, that was crazy, that was hard, just keep exercising. It'll get easier, and then I'll figure out a way to make it harder, because that's my job. Hey, Wade, what's up? Jenna, I hope you're working out with me. Good. All right, the next one is the pass-throughs with a belt. Let me grab a belt. All right, so everybody's having to go grab a belt. So if you have a belt, right, a belt, not a stretchy thing, you have it like this, and you're just gonna bring it up like that and stretch right. Now some of you have a long belt and you can go back behind, right? See that? I am not a great example of this. So my shoulders are very tight, right? So I'm just raising it up like that. If you can go further, go further. 2, 1 to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's called a belt pass-through. Some of you are limber enough, you're going to have them back further. Abs are tight, don't bow out your back. All right, the next one is a shoulder blade press. It's from plank, right? Plank's a great overall body movement to keep you strong. So I'm in plank in a chair, so you can see it a little better. In a chair plank, and I'm gonna drop my shoulders down and then press them up. Do you see that movement? See where I'm going like this, right? Going like that, but I have the pressure, the weight of my body on my hands. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your plank nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now remember, anything I do, if it seems too hard, like maybe you have shoulder pain or something, you can just take the weight off and just press those shoulder blades back, press them back and forth. You can do everything I'm doing isometrically to wake your body up, which is way different than passively going throughout your day. All right, next one is going to be the tougher one. It's a water jug back fly. So a back fly, we have to move against gravity, so I'm going to hinge, right? My knees are soft, I'm hinging. I have the jugs here, and I'm going to bring the jugs up like this. The jugs weigh 8 pounds, so you might be someone you're going to use the soup cans or 3-pounders or 5-pounders if you have those. Technically, you could just hinge forward and just do the weight of your arms, okay? It's going to be a high rep situation, so bear with me. Okay, here we go, 20 reps. I got my jugs ready to go. 1, 2, 3, control them on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep breathing, 9, slow on the way down, 10, 11, 12, relax your neck, 13, 14, you're almost there, 15, 16, 17, 18, keep your head neutral, 19, one more, and 20. Woo! All right, let's say that got really hard where you wanted to set those jugs down. That's fine, but if you do that, have something else to pick up, like the soup cans, or at least keep moving. Don't just stop, okay? All right, so that's that total section. We're gonna take a deep breath, have a sip of water. Everybody's doing so good, so good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do mountain climbers first. 1 minute. So remember, you know, you do it for a little bit, you're like, oh, it's not so bad. Then it starts to get hard. Your mental state should be, okay, as soon as it starts getting hard, those are the reps, right, Barb, right, Eric? Those are the reps that get you tougher, that get you stronger. It's when you push through wanting to stop. Now, pain always means stop. Sharp pain, burning, that's good. Get excited. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath. Hopefully you had some water. 1 minute. Ready. I'm on the couch. I can be on the ground. Ready, go. And I'm just picking, just jogging along, keeping my core tight. Keeping my core tight. Keeping my core tight. Yep, mountain climber. Not gonna stop. Even though you might have trouble seeing me, just keep going. Keep going, keep doing those mountain climbers. You're almost halfway. Here we go, keep going. Keep those knees up. Think light on your feet. Light on your feet. Less than 30 seconds. You can do anything for less than 30 seconds. Come on. Think strong right now. Lock those arms. Come on. 15 seconds, you got this. Keep going. Less than 10. Do not stop early. Run through the finish line. Keep social distancing. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's called a workout, not an easy out, right? Okay, get your belt. Hold it at the ends. Keep tension, pulling it apart. And come back, stretch those shoulders, bring them back, yeah. Range of motion, range of movement. Here we go. Pull it back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, pull it back, 10. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do that shoulder blade movement. I'm going to come down to the ground, right, so you can see me from plank, but remember, you can do this on chair, right, in a chair. So plank. I want you to really watch what my shoulders are doing. So I'm in a solid plank. I like spreading my fingers apart. Okay, blow it out in a plank, and notice how my shoulders, see how I'm coming down in between, pushing my shoulder blades together. 2, hold the plank. 3, 4, don't stick your chin out, I know that's hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Very good. Okay, it's connecting your brain to the internal workings of your shoulders, right? So it's like pull. If I don't want to do it in plank, I can just stick my arms out, pull them back. Don't raise them up, just pull them back like that. That's your alternative if you need it, right? Okay, the next one is the jog back flies. Okay, another alternative to how I was positioning myself is if you have a chair, and see I'm in this position, and I fly them from right here. Okay, you see that? So I'm like this, and bring it up. I'm gonna do it from a standing hinge position. You can do it from a seated hand position, right? Also, there's a split stance position like this, leaning forward, but I'm gonna lock into a good hinge. Notice I have a nice arch, chest is out, shoulders are away from my ears. Here we go. All right, do 10 to 20. If you can, push to 20, even if you have to set your weights down, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's okay if you use the cans, 8, just keep going, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, control them on the way down, don't splash your water out, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you're almost there, 19, and 20. Good job. Okay, all right, we're gonna take a sip of water. Okay, anybody feeling that one? Taking a little break. Now remember, if you're drinking out of your jugs of water, you got to keep them even, right? Okay, so everybody knows what's next. I'm sure you're looking forward to me saying mountain climbers, all right? So remember, mountain climbers can be done from a chair or the floor. The third round, I'm going to do them from the floor this round. You saw me do them from the couch before, right? So everybody's going to be down on the floor this time if they can, all right? Here we go. It's like a moving plank because you can start in plank, right? Let me hit my timer. Ready and go. So I'm in plank and I'm mountain climbing. There we go. Boom, boom. The military really love this. I know you all know I'm a veteran. 11 years military service. Oh yeah. Keep your butt down. A lot of people pick their butt way up in the air. Try to keep your butt down. Bring those knees up towards your arms. Come on. Keep going. Push for a minute. You're over halfway already. Come on. Come on, you can be on the couch if you need to. You can switch to the couch. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving, come on. You got this. Less than 15 seconds, come on. Less than 10. Arms might be burning, that's good. Burning's good. Keep going, a few more seconds. That's it. Oh. Take a deep breath. 1 minute of your life to make you stronger. Yes. Whew. Felt that. Okay. All right. This is the third round. We're not going to do mountain climbers again. Yes. All right. So, let me lift this up a little bit. All right, you need your belt. Let's see what I do with my belt. Belt's in your hand. There it is. All right, so you're like this. Hold it, pull it apart. All right. Up and down. This is called active recovery. Stay with me, everybody. I can see who my hardcore people are. Some people came on, they go, ooh, better get out of here. I want you to be committed Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at least 2 days. Third day is always a bonus. I know for a fact if you work out with me twice a week, consistently, you will be amazed at the differences you'll feel in a month. And then in 3 months, everybody will go, what are you doing? I'm going to leave these videos on here. Eventually get motivated. We're going to do a couple more to put them on a YouTube channel. Here we go. Good. Okay. So now the next one is the plank where you just move your shoulders, right? So you could do it just with your arms like this, but we're going to do it from plank position. I'm going to bring the camera down, right? So you can see me a little better. So I'm in plank. We're going to do 10 of these. Stop and get water anytime you need to. Do it quick. Jump back in here. Okay, here we go. And a good solid plank. Drooping down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we're going to go to the back flies. Okay. Hinge position. Butt goes back, knees are soft, nice arch, shoulders out of the ears. I'm going to do 20 of these. Remember, you can have your cans of beans right there to switch to if you need to. All right, take a deep breath. Concentrate on what you're doing. Good form. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control it on the way down. 6. Abs are tight. 7, 8, 9. Keep breathing. 10, 11, 12, 13, concentrate. 14, relax your neck if you can. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very nice. Whew. Okay, good job. Done with that. Getting a sip of water. Taking a little break. Sit down for a moment if you have to. Okay, we're almost done with this workout. We're only going to do 2 rounds of what's next. And I think, well, you'll see. Okay, so the first one you can do from a chair. It's going to be a plank dog push press. Okay, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to do what I want you to do. You're in a chair, and you're going to be almost in like a chair table, and you're going to Come down like this, and then back up like that. Come down like this, holding yourself up on your arms, and then like this, holding yourself on your arms again. Okay? Now, the way I'm going to do it is a more advanced way to do it, right? So I'm in the up portion, right? I'm going to do a press, and I'm going to come down to plank and do a push-up, okay? So let's start. We're going to start in plank. You ready? So remember how to do it on a chair. This is how you do it on the ground. Let me move all this over here. Okay, plank, dog, push, press. So I'm going to do one push-up. 1. I'm in the downward dog. 2. We're going to 10. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very good. Bravo. Bravo. Okay, now just lie on the ground. I know you're waiting to hear that. If you don't want to lie down on the ground, though, you're using the chair. We're going to do one we've done before, where you're going to just lift up like this. Actually, let me think about that. My preference would be, because that's not the same muscle group. So what we're going to do is push against the floor. So see how I'm bringing my elbows back? So really, to mimic what we're doing on the floor, you need to do a jug row. Like that. That's going to be better. All right? Because I'm on the ground, and what I'm going to do, which will weigh more, 2 jugs. Here comes my dog. Hi, how are you? How are you? She's like, you're on the floor now. Okay, I'm not done though. So the elbows are going to be pressed against the floor, and you're going to pick yourself up, right? But not by crunching, because that's your abs. You've got to use your back muscles. So I'm going to keep my shoulders neutral, and I'm just going to press 10 times like that. 1, 2, 3. Notice how I'm keeping it. Also builds my neck muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7. Press those elbows down. 8. You're lifting the shoulders off the ground. 9. Without using your abs. 10. All right, that was very good. Now from here, we got 2 choices. I'm going to have one leg out straight, turn, and do a bicycle crunch. If you feel that in your back, you're going to do a marching crunch. If you're in a chair, just do this movement from the chair. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze your abs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Okay, going back to the first one, we're only going to do this one more time, and you are done with this workout. So plank, dog, push, press. Starting in plank, or if you're on the chair, you're starting in plank on the chair. Okay, plank. And if you're on the floor, push. Downward dog, press. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Bravo. Laying on your back. Drive your elbows into the floor. If you are doing the jugs, you're rowing the jugs like I showed earlier. Okay, pushing up off the floor. Ready, go. 1. Not crunching, just pushing your elbows as hard as you can. 2. I tried to do it with my butt raised, but I can't do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I Isometrically squeeze your shoulder blades together. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good job. All right, get ready for either marching crunches, marching with a twist, or bicycle crunches. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're done. Yes. I hear a round of applause, everybody. My favorite noise when I say we're done is everybody goes, oh. So I'll pretend all of you did that. Oh my gosh, that was tough. I am sweating. Let's take a deep breath. We got to cool down. Get some water here. Oh. Okay. I'm so proud of y'all. You guys, you stayed with me. I see the yays. Thank you. Hey. Ooh, all right, so we got to stretch it out. Let's just bring this across like this. Ooh, that's tight right there. We did a lot of shoulder work. You might be sore in unusual ways, like right between your shoulder blades. Hopefully your chest will be sore. And a lot of you who know plank is important might not be doing plank very often. Like I know I did a marathon movies recently and just kind of really enjoyed that, but didn't move around much. So make sure you move around plenty, all right? Stretch the other. You know, fortunately I have a dog who keeps about every hour, wants to play and bug me a little. Though she does have favorite movies she likes to watch too. Okay, stretching that other shoulder. Woo! Thank you for working out with me. This is, I don't know if you know it, but as a personal trainer, I don't generally work out with people. I tell people what to do. So this way I work out and you get to work out. Hi, speaking of Darby, I know, we're gonna go for WALK soon. All right, this feels really good based on everything we did. So you gotta wait. Okay. When I say the word wait, she gets all upset. That's not what I want to hear. Get up here. Up here. Stay. All right. Okay, she's being a good dog. And you are a good worker-outer. Woo, how'd you like that, Barbara? Oh. Pull it back. Okay, we're going to grab a wrist, put our legs apart, stretch over like this. Really, big breath in. See, she doesn't know there's a whole bunch of people watching this. She just thinks it's just me and then I'm stalling. Stretch to the other side. All right. Whew. Let's bring these back and forth like this. Wait. All right. Take the time to cool down. Get your blood flowing. So remember, this will be posted here in a few minutes. Please share it with folks. Get everybody moving. Exercise boosts all the hormones you need to feel happier. It relieves stress. In the scheme of your routine week to week, it will boost your immunity, make your body more resilient. It's very, very important that you build the strength of your lungs. That cannot be understated. You have to build the strength of your lungs, okay? And this helps, right? All those little 1 minute bursts I'm doing. All right, we're gonna stand tall, feet together. Take a deep breath in and raise your shoulders up. Do that again. And here we go. One more time with a little noise, a little bark for the dogs in your life. There we go. All right, bravo. I'm so proud of y'all. Keep loving each other. Stay healthy. Go walk your dog like I'm about to do. And if you need anything, just PM me. I'll see what I can do. I love talking to people, and I miss all of you. Can't wait to see all of you again in person. Have a great day.